Cruel Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
And we are back with Creature Commandos, where so many people are dead.
Man, everyone dies. There's more and more deaths each episode.
Well, I mean, yeah,
At this
definitely.
rate, by the time we're done with the show, I don't know if we're going to have anyone for live action.
I don't know either.
We're going to have to start a new continuity just to get their characters back.
Yeah. I don't know if Clayface is dead or not. I'm assuming not.
I'm assuming he probably isn't, based on how many times in other iterations that he has been like, oh no, he is fucking dead. Yeah, and he just comes back like 10 episodes
He's made
later.
of clay, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% if Rick Flag is dead or not.
I'm much more worried about Rick
If I was Frank Grillo, the guy that's playing him, and I hear that whole thing about like the people that play him in animation will play him in live action, you know, I'd be kind of mad. Like, I died in animation.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe he shows up and it's in the past. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about Alexi.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure.
Oh.
I mean,
okay.
He could get like a robot top half of his head.
Yeah, right, like over here.
His brain is gone.
You could get a new brain.
Dang, we lost G.I. Robot too.
Yeah, we definitely did.
I don't know if we're getting him back.
That one was hard to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. This seems Gotham-y to me.
This is very Gotham-y.
It's not red enough.
Listen to the music.
I know, it's not contemporary music.
The heck?
Is this a Clayface flashback or something?
I only assume because the last episode, but I don't know.
I'm gonna assume
Alan?
That looks like Alan.
I'm gonna assume Dr. Phosphorous.
Yeah.
You know, he looks good.
No,
Yeah.
Doc Foss.
You ain't going nowhere. Won't you get that through your skull?
He looks like the dude from Batman the Animated Series. What's his name? The white hair dude?
Fuck, I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, he's like the business mogul that's always like fucking doing shit.
So his name's Alan?
Alex.
Alex.
It's Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, damn it.
Tudyk.
I completely...
So do you think that was Gotham?
I think so, yeah.
It had gargoyles.
Nowhere else can have Pittsburgh has gargoyles.
Name me one
They filmed
DC city
Gotham in Pittsburgh!
that has gargoyles.
Yeah.
That's not Gotham.
So what?
And Chicago, but...
Yeah. Notre Dame, I'm sure they have some.
And New York's not in DC.
Only Gotham.
Yeah, fucking Spider-Man's talking to gargoyles all the time. Fucking Bruce.
I don't know
On the tower.
if LA has gargoyles or not. It probably does.
What option do I have but to sneak? Oh, shit! Oh! Damn it!
Through that hole.
That's a door.
Can.
Did you see that? Most of them melted.
Did they see?
I don't know.
Lock the door.
Yeah. Deadbolt.
Why, hello.
Monsieur.
A study group?
It's a symbol on the door. It's just
It's a
woman's
with
bust.
symbol.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
May I help you?
Bonjour.
They do speak English.
This country has so many wonderful chins.
Maybe you saw Radka and Sylvia
mustaches.
returning from the store.
Mustache.
For some reason, that woman specifically reminded me of the clown from Hunter x Hunter.
Hisoka?
Hisoka, yeah.
Fine. We helped you, yes? So seems like good time for you to be leaving.
Sounds like her.
I think we'll
I feel bad. I can never remember her name. Her real name.
Maybe we can make it, like, fun? You know, do something to pass the time. Do you guys have categories?
I like Skelet.
Emergent.
Oh, he's not dead? I told you,
Doctor, my
Calvin.
name is Amanda Waller.
I said I was more worried about him than Clayface.
Is it going to be okay?
Maybe. But not if we don't tend to him now.
The flag told Frankenstein where the bride is.
He could stop her from assassinating the princess, which, according to Cersei, is how World War III starts.
Get operatives watching the local
it's already
airports
happened.
immediately.
This part is part of his beard and is a different color.
Yeah, it's not good.
Because he's dyed
It's
beard.
dyed beard, yeah.
I just couldn't go with that. They put that in the animation. Oh my god!
How did he get here?
She's been bamboozled by malevolent forces, and she's about to kill someone she shouldn't kill. Yikes, right? But here's the twist.
Once I save her from making this tragic...
He's gonna eat that guy's food that he's been bleeding on.
She and I are meant to be together. So,
Very
why
rare.
don't you do what you were born to do, to play your small role in this romantic adventure and turn the fuck around and fly?
Everything good?
All good.
Just stay in the cockpit.
Don't go anywhere. Pokliostan.
Weasel.
What's the Weasel?
Pokliostani wolves.
Oh, good. He can watch both directions at the same time.
Maybe you go take him as part of the pack.
Gotta take out the alpha wolf.
No,
Then he'll
friend.
lead the wolves.
Friend.
No,
Hey, man.
Take him out.
He's gonna come in clutch. Those wolves are gonna help us.
Take him out the pack. Weasel, take him out.
That alpha wolf
gotta be
thing
hard to
is
sneak.
like all bullshit. There's one guy who was making a guess about how wolves behave, and everybody stuck with it far too long.
So he doesn't burn everything all the time.
No,
he burns
he
things
can like
when he
power
wants
up.
to get real hot.
Yeah,
And he glows in the dark.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to stealth, I think. That's so cool.
Hey.
I think you went through here.
Shit, right?
Alex, I don't like it. These people are...
I don't like them either, Parvin, but
There is no good end to this.
there is a good end to it, babe. That's why I'm doing this. I can't continue my research without their funding.
So that's how he gets on the...
You know that? But a nuclear fusion treatment that destroys cancer forever without harming the patient? That's worth dealing with anyone. With a treatment like that, my father might still be alive.
What happened? Oh my gosh.
He didn't pay his debts.
Glorious, but this is the way it has to be.
Man, those guys are fucking evil.
To make it look like he did it?
Yep.
Oh, poor baby.
Is this one of those like, oh, we're not gonna make money if they cure cancer kind of thing? Is that like the, like were they on to something real or did he fall into the wrong guy?
Jesus,
It was
Alex.
all a lie.
I don't know.
I just want to know if like there was any truth to it or if it was all a lie.
He playing. Make friend. Make friend.
Fetch. What?
Yes, make friend.
No way.
Yes. Yes, Aaron.
Dude, dogs love the fat.
Not to say that he might still eat him, but... Make friend!
Men are always looking for,
Exotic.
how they say, a bit of strange.
Lena and I have a little more respect for ourselves than that.
You use your body as weapon to kill people, as opposed to source of pleasure. This is how you respect yourself.
Got her.
Good response.
Bonjour.
Look at this fine piece of ass, Brian.
The Crack Brothers in the house. Let's party, yeah?
What a wonderful life worth struggling for.
I don't know. It's like they're swimming in the grass.
On the long grass.
The Alia, a fascist regime. I try not to be so judgmental. It's business.
Well, I did what you wanted. I gave you all the results.
You gave me bullshit! You think these Bialian scientists can't see through your made-up stats and research? Now it is my ass on the line! You crumb!
Mr. Foe,
It's him.
pack all the files up. Grab the hard drives.
What about him?
No.
They throw him in the machine.
Yeah, turn it on, leave him.
guys ever saw Watchmen?
Oh my goodness.
Never seen Hulk either.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna.
Die?
Yeah. I don't think they're wondering that.
Well, they certainly set it up for me to not feel much sympathy for them.
Get out this minute.
Bitch hit me!
No one touches the girls in a way they don't want to be touched.
I do what I want. Hey, fat toe.
Oh.
You got electric powers?
And metahumans are welcome, but they cannot use their powers on Prims.
Lucky for you, that's just the kind of thing that gets me going.
Get away from her and get out, like she said.
I figure it would be Nina.
What kind of freak are you?
Excuse me.
What's happening? Everywhere I go, a whore is trying to ruin my fun. Let's kill all of them and get the hell out of here. Oh, jeez, Patty again. All right.
Thank you, Bride.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, God! It's still on there, kinda.
Yeah, she was throwing him around by his tendons.
Way to a man's heart.
It's through his chest.
Oh.
Looks like the princess, okay.
Eat his eyes.
Yeah. So Weasel probably doesn't understand that they were sent here to kill her. He might team up with her.
Goodbye, friends.
Rupert Thorne!
Dude, he's gonna go kill him.
Do you have,
That's an angry Alan Tudyk.
see if you're on the list?
Man, you should just let him in. Did you just walk through the gate?
He just took his face.
Oh,
He's doing the
that's
thing.
such a cool shot.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna kill his family.
Industrialist and reputed crime figure Rupert Thorne was found dead today, along with his wife and 2 children.
He got all of them, too. Jesus. Yep, just like the crow. Man, he's got the grocery store.
He just sneaks out to the milk section.
Please, let me go!
Oh my god.
That's super fucked up.
His money, his territory, his drug business, everything. Got it?
Yeah, cool.
The ice slam.
Oh, dude, they have masks on.
Yeah, they do.
Whoa! Look at the pimp outfit. And he makes
They have
him
choreo.
dance. Just saying, if he's in Gotham and he's doing all this stuff, what stops him? What catches him?
Oh, that's all we get. Damn.
Oh, we're gonna go back and look at that.
No, I hope she's okay.
How does this tie into everything? Who wanted you dead? You're too old and too tough and too stubborn to give up on me now.
Oh, that was the ending. Shit. I got paid. That's nice.
You didn't kill him.
Otoma pohubavu niama.
Pokliostan. You're speaking Pokliostan.
Well, I guess this is it.
Let's go kill a princess.
They definitely animated her a lot better than all the others.
I like Weasels.
Yeah.
That was much better than I thought it was going to be.
Dude, quick glimpse of Batman.
Yeah, we did.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I was like, okay, well, it's got to be Gotham because of gargoyles. Then we have Rupert Thorne, who was, I only know from Batman the Animated Series. And he was, he was a dick in that, but he was evil in this.
Dude, yeah, the backstory.
Yeah,
for
and all of his
Phosphorous.
goons. I was happy to watch Phosphorous kill those people. Not his not Rupert Thorne's family. I mean, he went a little hard.
Sure, but so did Rupert Thorne.
But did he do what he killed his family, his kid and his wife, and then made him play in the blood, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was just terrible.
Bad stuff, dude.
Not only are they dead, now you're making me do all this shit.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No, that's.
So I also was kind of like, kill all these guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at first I thought that was going to be some way of controlling him, framing him for something, and then keeping the evidence so that he would keep working or whatever. But no, he just planned on killing him anyway. In a terrible, terrible way. Mm-hmm. That's why if I was a villain, I wouldn't do anything flashy like that. I wouldn't this thing that you've done, I'm going to kill you with your own creation. Because it always gives them superpowers and then they come back and kill you.
I get you. Well, where are you on the pimp outfit, though, as a villain?
Pimp outfit?
Hell yeah.
Pimp outfit.
Hell yeah.
You do the pimp outfit?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Especially with the green.
I used to pimp out. I gotta be a villain and a pimp out.
You got a pimp out? I had a pimp out.
Did you?
You don't need pimp out anymore.
Never had a pen pal.
I had a pen pal from a kid I met on vacation once at Myrtle Beach. Huh. His name was Randy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so strange.
I wonder if he's watching. That's where I know him from.
Giving a strange person your address to write you a letter.
Well, we made friends in the pool. And we were boys. Boys, they don't take much to be friends.
No, I know.
In the pool?
Yeah. At the hotel. Just a kid I hung out with at the pool.
Yeah, you swam in the pee together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Probably both peed together.
That's what bonded us.
Yeah.
No, Aaron, we gotta find that shot of Batman.
What?
I want to see that shot of Batman.
It's just him in the
No,
shadow.
I want to look at it. Look at the costume and be like, was this what it's gonna look like in live action? He
did look very
he's a thick
animated
boy.
Batman.
He's a thick boy, you know.
Yeah. Not quite like.
It was a silhouette. I understand, but
yeah, I feel like there was more cape there than a lot.
I at least want to see the ears.
The ears.
Yeah, like they're shorter, a little shorter ears. He is stocky.
He looks shorter. Like his thighs and legs look thicker than the animated series.
I mean, if the Batman movie comes out and looks nothing like this, I won't go nuts or anything.
Looks nothing like it's just a shadow of a blob.
The ears are important, Aaron. Some Batman ears are
but what
real
if he's
long.
like? Is he looking way down or is he looking a little down? You know,
I think he's looking down at like a 45-degree angle.
45
his
degrees.
eyes are looking.
The length of those
lower
ears
than
could
his-
adjust a little more depending on how much
that
tilt
much.
his head really has.
Honestly, I think we're looking almost pretty much straight on. Like he's turning this way.
Yeah.
What if he's
like
looking that
down
way?
in the center of the room? No.
If he just turned a little left,
he's not
right.
Yeah, what if
He's not
that
looking
way?
up.
Yeah.
How would you know?
Hey,
You can see the shadow of his brow, his right eyebrow.
His cape is pointy. It's not flat like a lot of Batman capes.
Yeah.
you know?
Is there any?
Yeah. See, you can see his eyes.
You can see his eyes kind
I'm
of.
just making sure. I'm saying there's a little bit.
Dude, are we ever gonna get a Batman live action that has white eyes?
White eyes.
Yeah, and not like I'm scanning for something, like the actual white-eyed cow. You know.
I don't know. It's difficult to see as much expression without the eyes too.
It's
right?
Batman though.
I know.
Wait for Bruce.
But
I want to watch a Batman movie with white eyes. And you never see it from his point of view. It's always from the.
But the white eyes are great for animation and
100%.
comic books and stuff because you can show expression.
I know.
But an actor has to rely on their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you
Get
want to
me
watch?
the best mouth actor in the world.
You want to watch a Batman movie not from Batman's perspective? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least
How is that Batman of a movie? Then?
I think it would be awesome if he's technically like the antagonist.
You want to watch it like Friday the 13th, where like you're watching it from like the camp counselor's perspective,
100%.
and then all of a sudden he just shows up and kills you.
Yeah, but I almost never want to see him well too. I want it to be like a scary ninja ghost man.
Versus
like this.
we should watch Friday the 13th, but you only follow Jason.
Like the beginning of the Batman. Where they're like, oh my god, the signal's out, and then criminals just get scared. Give me a whole movie of just that. I'd love it.
And like you see Batman for like 10 minutes in the whole movie.
Yeah, like combined.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
but never like all at once, you know.
I don't know if that would do well as a movie, though.
Why? I've seen 50 Batman movies. I see Batman the whole time. Give me one where I don't.
Yeah, but I feel like going in to see a Batman movie, you expect to see, like, if you watch a 2-hour movie and there's only 10 minutes of Batman, I feel like you're like, man, I was expecting some Batman.
It's gotta be good, though.
Right?
I'm not saying, like, it sucks.
It's like when you watch Arrow, you were expecting this boy to shoot some arrows.
I am,
right?
yeah.
It's like when you watch Batman, you're expecting a little bit of Batman.
Yeah.
Not like a little bit of Batman. But I get what you mean, though.
But also, like, Predator doesn't have that much Predator in it, you know?
Sure, but we do jump to his perspective.
Yeah.
Right? Do you get to meet Bruce Wayne in this movie, but, like, never Batman?
Well, from the perspective of someone who isn't Batman, they wouldn't know.
I would love if you did.
It would be cool if from the perspective of the bad guy character or whoever is afraid of Batman, that they have some dealings with Bruce Wayne, but they don't know that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what would be cool?
It's like, oh, they're just doing some business dealings with Wayne Tech or whatever.
If you, the audience member, had never experienced Batman, Bruce Wayne's in that movie, but you don't know he's Batman.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Exactly.
Like, just make, like, the Penguin, you know, but put Batman in there as, like, a threat to the Penguin and his goons, you know?
Add little Easter eggs where, like, you actually see Bruce in the back of this one shot, like, fucking, you know, get behind the door and take his suit off. Or, you know, like, but you only see it for 2 frames. I don't know. Do stuff like that. Go crazy. Or, I don't do whatever you're gonna do. This looks good. I want to see this. I'm happy that we recognize Gotham in one shot.
Yeah.
It wasn't red.
I would love a Batman game where it is like the Predator, where it's like you could play as the goons, like robbing a bank.
Yeah.
Like 4 players, or you
like
could play as
asymmetrical,
Batman trying to catch him. So like you're just like, oh god, where'd Calvin go? You know? He's just gone. He was right there.
Now he's hanging by his feet from the ceiling.
It's like when playing Lethal Company, all of a sudden you're just like, Calvin, you there? Calvin? Calvin? Like, that'd be fun.
It'd be like playing Payday, but there's someone else playing the cops.
Yeah. There might not even be cops. It's just,
it's just Batman.
Did you guys recognize Rupert Thorne's voice? Like, it felt like, do I know that voice? But I couldn't place it or anything.
I feel like I've heard his voice in other things, but I don't know that it was him from the animated series.
John Vernon played him in the animated series. In this, it's Benjamin Byron Davis, which fucking looks like him. Look at
Is that the guy with the chin?
Oh, I mean, they probably want people to look as much like them as they can, right?
Yeah, no, you're right. But I mean, like, if I saw that in live action, I'd be like, is that guy from Batman the Animated Series?
That is interesting that they would have to cast a voice actor for their live action as well, right?
In Batman Cape Crusader, he was played by Cedric Yarborough from Reno 911.
He played Lettle Snort from Guardians 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah.
Inside that one.
That's him. Okay.
Place. Like, does that look like him?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
not really.
That makes sense. I mean, we know that James Gunn likes to work with.
He was in Red Dead 2.
A lot of the same people.
That's where I know his
Dead.
face. Yes.
He was Dutch Van der
He's
Sar.
Dutch.
That's Dutch. Dutch.
That makes me. I knew his voice. Whenever that gray beard and everything. I've seen him do so many like.
Yeah, Dutch. That's where I was like, man, I feel like I know his voice, but it's probably just one of those things where it's like he's a voice actor. You've heard him a million times, you just don't know. But
and then in Ant-Man and the Wasp, he was Agent Burleigh. Which is just another agent with
Woo. Okay, so we had Weasel think of the little girl and then think of the princess.
Which means she grows up to be the princess? No, wait.
He's associating.
Yeah. Do you think that means that he's going to try to, like, protect the princess?
Yeah. That's what I thought. Like, when they showed that, I feel like I don't think he comprehends why they're back there in Pokliostan.
Yeah.
So I think if something happens, he might flip sides.
Yeah, I think Weasel's he's kind of like he's like a dog. Like, he does what you do.
Sure. He's like Ivan, right?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Like, if Ivan had seen, Eric?
Yeah.
If he had seen that, then he might not have been Eric's friend anymore.
Maybe. Do you think Dr. Victor or Mr. Victor, like, did he find a bunch of jacked dead dudes? Or did he make regular dudes jacked?
I mean, when people die, they bloat up a lot anyway,
They do.
right?
They
So
swell
maybe
up,
that's just a
but
bit
their
of that.
muscles don't get jacked.
Well, that's because he worked out over time.
Yeah, it could be. Well, I'm just saying, maybe he took bodies and enhanced them and then put them together?
Yeah.
Or did he, like, go to, like, a specific like Jim Bro graveyard.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah, sure. Like he took like a bunch of people who were trying to be Mr. Universe and
Yeah.
like.
When I was watching it this episode, I kept thinking like, I wonder.
He's really big.
No, he's like a Build-A-Figure.
Yeah. Yes.
I wonder if there ever has been like a DC, like Eric Frankenstein Build-A-Figure, because that makes a lot of sense to me.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Figure that out.
What did you figure out?
Well, because like Pokliostan is not a real place.
Okay.
No.
And at the end, in the credits, they were like Frank was speaking like Pokliostan.
Pokliostani.
Yeah. And I was like,
Pokliostani.
so what is that? But apparently, they speak Bulgarian in most of the languages. And the title of this was in Bulgarian as well.
Nice.
Makes sense.
But I don't know what it meant.
That's where Durmstrang is.
Bulgaria.
Crumb. Victor said, "Good to be home." At the end.
Yeah.
So he is from.
Well,
Pokliostan?
yeah. In like the first or second episode,
Yeah.
when they were like hanging out, Bride went to the lab
And it didn't seem to be
with
too
Nina.
far away.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So like they're from this area.
I didn't know if he just meant like the region or like specifically this country.
I think specifically this region and
Which means
country.
this is where he killed that gypsy lady
Yeah.
with that pot.
Yeah.
Balgadana. Yeah. The two brothers, the metahumans, they both had lightning powers, it looked like. Right? Their names were Patty and O'Brien. I just thought it was funny with that accent. Patty O'Brien.
Sure.
The two
Very
brothers.
Irish.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of
Are we supposed to
people
know them from something?
I don't think so.
Because
I'm not sure. Patty and O'Brien? Man, I don't even know if his name was O'Brien. I think he went, "Oh, Brian," and I went, "Patty O'Brien" in that voice. It was kind of funny.
Patty and Brian.
Yeah, they were the Craig brothers.
Yeah,
like
Craig.
That, right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know that. The show does a fantastic job of making you hate people
very quickly.
Very, very quickly.
Immediately.
That's a skill to have.
Yeah.
Just instantly hate someone. Usually I'm like, well, let's see, but funny to see.
Yeah, they're not listed with a name. Just says Craig brother 1, brother 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're just generic metahumans that had like
Electric-y powers.
metahumans. Is their powers based on their genetics specifically? So like siblings would have similar powers because they're genetically very similar, or is it just?
I want to
like,
say yeah, because you're just like mutating like your genes. Like whenever a metahuman event happens, like it mutates genes, so it has something to do with your genes, but also superheroes, you can do what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Maybe at some point it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
So it's like quirks.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Flash is considered a metahuman, right?
In the Flash show, he is. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true
That's
of
true
every.
in other
You
things.
know, like, there could be other continuities where
Where
he's
he's not.
something different. You know.
The continuities where Superman's not an alien.
Oh.
Like, nope, he's always from Krypton. Oh, okay. Just sometimes he lands in Russia. Sometimes he
Sure.
lands in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Or, wherever, Oklahoma.
I don't know. I'm sure there's. I mean, there's other versions of Superman that aren't Clark Kent, or that aren't that guy. That aren't from Krypton.
I mean, there are like some like Superman.
There's like other
Superboys and Steel and those guys, and they're not
Yeah.
aliens, I guess, but
Sure.
like they're not like Superman either,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know.
Alrighty, well, we need a poll for this episode.
Guys, poll for this week. Do you think the princess will survive this show? Or at least this season. I think we're coming close to the end of the season. We're going to kill the princess now, but you have Frankenstein on the way who's trying to tell him not to and impress his bride. You have Weasel who had that weird dream moment. But you also have Bride and I think Dr. Phosphorous who are both strong and rearing to kill this princess.
Yep.
I'm not sure about
Nina.
Like
Yeah.
where exactly she stands in it all.
I mean, she's against killing, generally speaking. I just feel like she was.
And that was a big point here, right? It's
Yeah.
like, is this how she always is? Like, yeah.
Unfortunately,
like,
yeah.
she's always killing people, so. Will they or will they not? And I think that's going to be an important part. Maybe Cersei shows up again, does it instead? Who
Yeah,
knows?
maybe. Maybe Nina tries to defend the princess and gets herself into a situation, and then the bride has to save Nina. And I don't know. Because that happens a lot.
Dead.
Dead?
Dead. Guys, thank you so much for watching Creature Commandos with us. We had 2 episodes this week, so if you didn't check out the first one, make sure you're going back and watching it. Also, we have a lot of DC stuff on the channel, including Superman the Animated Series, and go check out the Superman documentary reaction that we did. Oh my god, that one was nuts, and it was live on the channel last week. So,